Okay guys, I want to share how I make my drink every day. This helps a lot, I can tell, because I've taken it and I've not taken it, and it really helps a lot. First, I start with hydrogen water, and this is our hydrogen machine. This is an excellent machine. I just guzzle this down. I drink a gallon of this a day. As soon as I fill a cup up with it, I just drink the whole thing. I can't stop drinking it. Something with that really makes you drink it, and it's negatively charged, 500 millivolts. And I've tested a lot of things, and a lot of things that say they're negatively charged are not. This has negative voltage, which is magnetism, and has a crystalline structure when you zoom in. And of course, it has all the benefits of hydrogen. This is a great machine. We can share the link for it. This is in all the Japanese clinics. The Japanese are best at making metal because there's a metal membrane down there. Because they've made swords and stuff. Toyota and Yamaha have helped with this machine. It's really helping a lot with kidney dialysis and many things. This also improves the bioavailability of all the other nutrients and minerals. I start with that because why wouldn't you? So I just use a kombucha bottle because it's got a lid and you can shake it. It's glass, it's a good size. I bring it with. Put that in here. First I put in is this Lourde Humic Essential Tablets, Ionic Earth Elements. It's a dirt extract, has fulvic and humic. Great for mineralizing. This basically is the nutrients that should be in your food. Kills parasites, it's alkaline, and this is from the good force of the realm. And the parasites want the metal and the chemicals. These are tablets. So it has beetroot extract for cardiovascular health, sodium carbonate for alkalinity. I put 1 to 4 in there. I change it up every time. And this is the same thing, but this is just the dirt. Freeze-dried dirt extract, refined to micron size. And that's real good. This is from ZenCleanz. This is a company we strongly suggest. These guys are very advanced. Fermented fruits and such. This is a laxative, so if I need a laxative that day, papaya extract, pineapple extract, integrated enzyme powder, pineapple, apple, papaya, blueberry, lemon, kiwi, grape, strawberry, tomato, carrot, asparagus, lettuce, celery, spinach, pumpkin. So it's basically super bioavailable food enzymes. This is magnesium chloride. I got this in Mexico. There's about 12 different types of magnesium. I have a thing on how to decide which magnesium is best for you. This is like in a rocky shale form. Here's another magnesium. This is magnesium carbonate. Like I said, there's about 12 types of common magnesium. Magnesium's really good for the brain, bones, teeth. It helps other nutrients absorb. It helps with your magnetism. And it helps relax your muscles and your nerves. That's like a fine powder. Put some of that in there. Next, cordyceps extract. This is great for energy, for the ATP, mitochondria, extreme performance, stamina, immune function. The mushroom. This one's a miracle. This one gives you a lot of energy. And then nattokinase, Japanese superfood. This is a miracle food used in Japan. The Japanese are very advanced. As you can see, most people won't be able to read it. I got this on Amazon, and this just looks like this. This breaks blood clots. It's a probiotic. It's good for the gut. It has enzymes. Tons of K2 and B12 for the teeth and bones. It's a superfood. NATTO. Also, I put zeolite powder in there. And also nano zeolite from MasterPeace, which is in a dropper bottle. Because when you're doing this detox, you want binders to bind up to all that gunk and chemicals and stuff you broke free from the digestive system. So this volcanic ash soaks up and draws in and neutralizes these poisons you're breaking free off your digestive system and your whole system. This doesn't have a label on it, but this is the MasterPeace Nano Zeolite. The volcanic ash, the zeolite, is in ultra nano form. It's really important that super small so it could fit into the microtubules of your body and extract those chemicals that are blocking those pathways. So I put this in there as well. You can put it under your tongue too. I would probably recommend just put it under your tongue. And the nano's much better under your tongue. That one is a miracle for clearing up those micro pathways. The Sacred Vitality Clay is from Crater Lake, Oregon. It pulls pharmaceuticals and chemicals from the body like no other. So this is a clay. This is a binder. This will mineralize you. It tastes like a hot spring. It's very special. It gives me a phenomenal burst of energy too. I put organic sea moss powder in there because that has tons of minerals and calcium. It's Irish, but any sea moss will do. I got this in town, but I'm sure you can find it online. Sacred Mushroom 7, Fruiting Body Extracts. You don't really want the mycelium because it has the brown rice substrate in it. You're not getting that much nutrition, so you should get the whole mushroom, not the mycelium. And this has 7 mushrooms in it. Chaga, cordyceps, lion's mane, maitake, reishi, shiitake, and turkey tail. Turkey tail is good for the immune system, white blood cells, lymphocytes, good for breast cancer, gut health, and it's also an athletic support and a brain support mushroom. Shiitake is called the beauty mushroom. Helps your hair, helps with beauty and many other things. Reishi is very relaxing. Lion's mane is good for the brain. Cordyceps is good for the energy. Chaga is the king of mushrooms, some say. It's the most antioxidant. I think it has a lot of iron in it too. Also, I put DMSO in there, which is pine pulp extract. It helps drive all these minerals in deeper. This is my cannabis oil I grew. Put that in there if you want. This is shale humic fulvic acid from a lime shale a friend gave to us. Really strong. You won't be able to find that. Eventually he might make a company out of it. Silver, sometimes I put that in there. Not so much anymore because silver kills good bacteria as well. Colloidal silver. I have CBD and CBG oil. I usually just put those under my tongue. And then 2 types of iodine, nascent and automide. I usually don't put those in there, but you could put them under my tongue. And then these 2-year fermented liquid enzymes. I usually drink them separate, but you could put those in there too. This is just something amazing to talk about. This is mycelia. They have tons of bioavailable nutrients because they've been broken down and fermented for 2 years. And they also cleanse your body like no other. So you only need like a tablespoon of this stuff in a drink a day, and you'll be expelling mucus into the toilet. Because these bottles last a long time. There's about 5 different bottles. This is a mushroom one. They have about 250 ingredients they ferment. This one has like 12 different mushrooms in it. Wood ear, shiitake, reishi, paddy straw, white button, tremella, enoki, camphor fungus, maitake, kombu. Oh, they put bladderwrack in here too. This stuff is powerful. This would be one of my favorite. Here's another one, Hygeia. This one has more fruit in it. They have lots of good stuff. ZenCleanz. And then lastly, I love to put sea salt in it because it has tons of minerals. A pretty good one is this real salt. It's from a mine in Utah. And the pink to me indicates that it has a lot of iron. This salt must be from an old ocean or something. They have a salt mine there. This is actually my favorite part because it turns this into like a soup broth with all the mushrooms. And sometimes I put 2 different types of salts in there. The other one is the Lourde Icelandic sea salt. It comes from Iceland, from under the ice sheets, where it has high amounts of ormus, and that is most compatible with the blood chemistry. And then I'll top it off with fresh hydrogen. And this thing mineralizes, detoxes, gives you energy. Drink this for a year straight. You're really going to patch up a lot of mineral deficiencies and clear out a lot of chemicals and stuff that we get from foods and the air and the clothing. And shake it up. Stuff's good. Yep, it's good again. And then after you drink this, you should really collect your urine because all these nutrients that didn't get absorbed are going to be in your urine. Your urine's going to be 3, 4, 5 times as strong because it has all these mushroom beta-glucans, minerals, etc. And when we're not drinking that, we are taking these. This is a full nutrient upload for the body. This would be Neumi glutathione. This absolutely dumps the metal from your body when you take it. Glutathione's in every cell. Every cell needs it. There's been power lifters that have used this stuff and broken their bench press records. It's absolute for all cellular strength and health. It gives you a clear mind and helps you sleep. Testimonials on this stuff is just miraculous. It boosts your T cells, which are the ones that go out and kill parasites and pathogens in your blood. This stuff's good. I can't stop. I put this under my tongue sometimes 10 times a day and just hold it under my tongue for sometimes half hour. But they say to just swish it 1 to 3 times a day for 30 seconds. Also by this Neumi company, they have a new one they just came out with. Now this is super advanced nano tech, so it really absorbs into the system. This is a one for women. It's called Hers. And it's really helping a ton of women with their cycles and their menstrual and their hot flashes, particularly was one. You know, anything we can do to have a better life. Crystal's been taking this, and she didn't think her hormones were too far off, but after she started taking it, she was surprised at how much better she felt. And she had breastfed her children a total of 9 years. And as soon as she started taking this, her breasts began to reform and fill out. And Crystal's daughter, too, we have taken this, and her cycles were inconsistent, and as soon as she started taking it, they synced up. The ingredients are white peony root, maca root, ashwagandha, chasteberry extract, dang quai, black cohosh, ginger, damiana, B12, and B6. That's new, and it's really working for everyone. They actually even sold out. It's back in stock, and the person that owns this company, he was retired, but he took this company on because he had such a good thing, and he really just wanted to share it. It was the Total Gym guy. When we're not taking these things, is really important. Tissue cell salts, all 12 of them, because your body is made out of 12 cell salts. Not sea salt, cell salts, mineral salts. Salt is a classification of a mineral. The ashes of the human body is these 12 salts. They build everything. Potassium phosphate is for the nervous system fluid, the gray matter in the brain, and the cerebral spinal nervous system. That's just one example. They build the whole body. So we're taking these all the time. This is just what's not in the food. I just crunch them up. Crystal's children eats them. They love them. Makes your skin real soft and smooth and your eyes really white. Builds your body. And that's why we do this, because the food does not contain what it should or what it could. And this is on our website too. This is a good company. This is a kit of all 12, very affordable. It's about a month's supply. If you hammer down all these each month, you're going to be getting way more nutrition than you ever have. They have lactose ones and lactose-free ones. This company has been around for over 100 years. 4th generation homeopathy company. There's a lot of good companies out there, but I like this one. I've tried 12 different companies. So that's what I would recommend for all you guys to help your life go better. You feel better, you perform better, your thoughts are cleaner and faster and spark faster. Just like, for instance, if the gray matter, your brain is functioning better, your connection to source is better, because that's what connects you to source, is the gray matter in your brain. So that's just how important all this stuff is, and it can help everyone's life. And we can help guide you through any of it. If you have any questions, you can email clarity@crystalclearcompass.com. Thanks, guys, for checking out my drink. This could help a lot of people. It helps me.